Hello! I sat down today and I looked at my video manager and I didn't even want to begin to calculate how long it's been since I last vlogged. Or look at the doobly-doo thing that says when I vlogged, but I don't even want to know how long ago that was. And I'm sorry that it's been so long. People have been asking, like, when are you next going to vlog? You haven't vlogged in a while. Why aren't you vlogging? And it's like, okay, I'm vlogging now, and this is for everyone that missed my face, except for in the Pokemon thing. I'm sure you got way too much of my Pokemon-y face there, but whatever. As you can imagine, since I last vlogged, like, a fajillion things have happened. I mean, like, I turned 15, it was Valentine's Day, it was Pancake Day. So much happened, and it's been pretty cool, actually. I've been, like, in a much better mood in general lately, so that's good for me. So I guess I'm mainly vlogging today because I'm kind of super duper excited about this whole band thing that we've got going at school at the moment. It's like Alice, Lalitha, Azzy, me, Katie, Holly, Vicky, and like a bajillion other people. And we're sort of smushing together everything we can do into musical thingies. And Lalitha, you're an amazing lyrical person. It's actually incredible. I love all of your songs, even though not all of them have a tune yet, but just saying, you're really, really good. So yeah, I hope this actually goes somewhere, to be perfectly honest with you. So initially this started as kind of a joke sort of thing. We were hanging out in an IT room some lunchtime way back when, and our initial name was really, really, really disturbing, and I shan't tell you because it's disturbing, and I don't want to pollute the minds of innocent YouTubers. Just no adjectives there. And since then we've gone from disturbing title to violence in the playground to pay us and we'll stop, and then some people have suggested curses and damnation. But currently, we're just a work in progress, which could be permanent, could be temporary. I mean, if we think of anything better, it'll be like, Whatcha, this is our name, but we haven't thought of anything that's better yet. So, that's cool. So I suppose where the part that this concerns YouTube is that at some point, once we've finalised a name, we're going to set up a YouTube channel, which will be exciting, and I'll vlog and post a link in the doobly-doo. And then, yeah, and we'll write songs and post them on there, and you'll be able to hear us making noises with instruments and vocal cords and sticks. Maybe not sticks. Holly wants to play the egg. We don't have an egg. Does anyone have an egg that they could lend us that Holly could play? I'm not entirely sure about the egg concept thing. You'll have to go and ask her about it. But yeah. So on the more negative side of things, I've started to realise that school is actually kind of serious, and like this year I'm actually supposed to do things and they're actually going to contribute to my future life. Like, I think in 2 weeks, or like a week and 5 days, I've got my first like exam that contributes to stuff, which is our IT exam that we have in IT2, and I'm with you, Alice. Yeah. And then I had a practice French speaking assessment on Tuesday, and tomorrow I've got a practice German assessment, which I should be learning right now, but I'm really not because I'm really lazy and blah 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 blah. But, you know, that's kind of like me. I haven't been doing half as much homework as I should have been doing lately. And then there was the moment that it hit me in the face that my art is actually worth something, and I'm actually supposed to put this forward, and it actually counts. That was a painful hit in the face. I think I should put it out there to all of you. Like, yeah, I'd facepalm, but as everyone knows, my nose kind of gets in the way. And also, yesterday, we had our jabs for DTP, diphtheria, tetanus, and polio. So now I guess I can't die of stuff that's going to affect my movement or whatever. My arm is still actually kind of sore, and it was really painful last night. I was lying in bed like, oh my god! And that wasn't really, you know, spectacular or anything. So yeah, I said in my Ron Pope Drop in the Ocean cover that I would mention the most interesting comment, or the writer of the most interesting comment, in this vlog thing that I haven't done for ages. This is probably really, really bad compared to some of my other ones. And I decided that my favourite interesting comment was by Alice. Because everyone loves spontaneous combustion, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to randomly set on fire, like, in the middle of the day? Okay, so maybe not that many people want to set on fire all the time, but shh. So yeah, thank you for that comment, Alice, and I guess I can read it out, because that's pretty cool. Did you know it is possible for animals to spontaneously combust? Mostly it happens when the animal is trying to defend itself from predators. In 2005, a load of German toads were exploding because they would puff themselves up to look bigger to avoid being food. Beached whales explode as the result of the buildup of natural gases created by methane-producing bacteria inside the carcass during the decomposition process. So don't leave your dead beached whale lying around too long. Also, check out Chloe's channel, Jojo Mimo Love, I think, or Violet Cheetah, and I'll post a link here. Yeah, she's amazing at singing and playing guitar and sort of covering stuff as well. So if you can get as many people to head over to her channel and watch her videos and subscribe and stuff, that would be really awesome. Okay, so I will see you, all of you YouTube people, at some point in the far too distant future. Bye-bye! He's Perry! Perry the Platypus!